Hi, my beautiful Aries. Thank you for joining me. My name is Christine, and this is my channel, Underthetarotsun. Now, also, before I begin, I'm doing this for all my viewers and telling all my viewers, click on the drop-down box if you'd like a timestamp. It's just something that I wanted to do for everybody to be nice. I know everybody is very busy, myself included, so if you don't want to listen to my chitter-chatter, no hurt feelings. If you are here, Aries, and you want to join me in all of this, even better. But if you want to get to the reading, please do so, and it'll be in the drop-down box below. Okay, Aries, with that being said, I found it would be fun to share who shares your birthday sign with you. You know, I love astrology. I love putting it together. I love figuring out people's natal birth charts and compatibility and diving deep into the fingerprint that makes you cosmically, you know, with all the planets in alignment, the time you were born and where you were born. I find it very exciting. It's just, it really, I could get lost in it and for hours. So for all my zodiac signs, I'm sharing with who shares your birthday, Aries. And every list, I really took some time in putting together different names of people that I had no clue. Okay, Aries, before we start your reading, this is who shares your birthday, and I just found it fascinating. William Shatner, Eddie Murphy, Mukesh Ambani, Jackie Chan, Reese Witherspoon, Keira Knightley, Russell Crowe, Kristen Stewart, Victoria Beckham, Mark Jacobs, Seth Rogen, and Alec Baldwin. You know, Alec Baldwin is my favorite. He does that phenomenal impression of Donald Trump on SNL. I can't even tell you how many times I watch it over and over and over and over and just laugh every single time. You know, and while these are famous actors, Aries, you know, it's just fun because everybody gets caught up in identifying each zodiac sign a certain way, you know, and Aries are known to be a bit headstrong. Who knows what Alec Baldwin's like in his real life, because we don't know what's in the rest of his chart. I just thought it would just be fun and new and fresh. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as me, because William Shatner, are you kidding me? I thought that was awesome. Eddie Murphy? Oh, Lord. I just watched The Haunted Mansion yesterday. I had so much fun. Okay, so let's bring a message for Aries. Beautiful spirit, what can we bring Aries? I am not really focusing Aries on love. I had a lot of viewers ask me, please just do a general reading, or can you just tell me about my career and family? You know, we get the love. A lot of readers out there do love. So what I do with my clients, truly, that come into the shop, I ask them, would you like to have, you know, a specific question in mind that you would let me know? Or would you like to do a blind reading? And I said, that's where we just see what's in the cards, and Spirit does the message. So 9 times out of 10, it's always a blind reading. Aries, I was shuffling the cards to see if I couldn't pick up on a message for you. I'm not getting anything specific. I see you trying on a suit or clothing in the mirror at a department store. Really like putting it together, like checking yourself out in a good way. Like you might have something important coming up, Aries, where you need to get all dressed up. And I see that, you know, and people bringing you different things to choose. It's kind of exciting. Okay, Aries, crowning your spread. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. You got a message coming. And right next to that is the Chariot. Very nice, Aries. And in your recent past was the Moon. Okay. And in the now, Aries, is the Queen of Wands. Very nice. That's you. Right next to the Queen of Wands is the Devil. And in your future is the Six of Pentacles. And, oh, your soul wants, you know, 2 of Cups. Okay, so let's put all this together, Aries. Page of Pentacles, huh? You're getting a message. That's exactly what's happening. And it's going to be a message about money in the mail. And it's going to be a good message, Aries. You know, this is my snail mail. This is go to the post office. Or this is go to your post office box. This take a walk down to the mailbox. This is a good message coming your way. Usually financial gains. And right next to that, Aries, is the Chariot. You know, this is don't stop, horsey, horsey. This is a good friend to you. This is, you know, friendship. That's what I keep getting. Compromise. You know, seeing the good and bad in something. So it could be about this message in the mail, but, you know, this is compromise, friendship, that things go quite well for you. This is this person, since the Chariot represents Cancer, it could be a strong Cancer female in your life, Aries, that shows you the bad and the good, and the light and the dark, and the yin and the yang, and the happiness and blind spots you may be missing. And this is really good energy, you know, at the top of your spread, Aries, because in your recent past you had the moon. I'm being followed by a moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Definitely. I feel confused. But it was in your recent past, and you worked through that. You know, Aries, bravo. You went in and you did some reflection. And that's very important, you know? It's very important when you get the moon card. Since it was in your recent past, it's acknowledging, the cards are acknowledging that you did that. Very important, Aries. Because in the now is the Queen of Wands. You showed up right there. Bam. In the present. My beautiful fiery queen. How I love her. And you know, this showed up in your present. The Queen of Wands, she's full of fiery passion. She's full of innovative ideas. She's really worked very hard to become this queen. She is the queen that is okay in her skin, and with the decisions that she's made to get her here. And, you know, you have the right to celebrate being this queen. You've really been down a long road, Aries. And this is, you know, people come to her for passion. She's gorgeous. Passionate in everything she does and how she expresses herself, how she walks, talks, you know, views the world, shares ideas. I love this queen. She is truly, you know, can ignite passion in ideas and in the heart, you know. Bravo. Right next to that we have the Devil. And a very dear friend of mine, a teacher of mine, explained there's many things that go on when we get the Devil card. First of all, this represents Capricorn. So, my sweet Aries, you might have a Capricorn in your mix. And this, to me, right now, represents one more taste, one more bite, one more drink. Maybe you're overindulging in a little bit, but I see it more as a celebration of being this queen. Just as long as you don't overdo it, you know. The Devil card can kind of get us all carried away, you know, just one more drink. And you're okay being this fiery, passionate queen. And I like that about you. But to me, this is more of a, you know, guilty pleasure and being okay with it since it's in your present position. It's kind of, you know, the Devil and the Queen of Wands, they go nicely together, don't they? That fiery, you know, let me let you take a peek here. And to me right now, this just means have a good time, you know, Aries. Just, you had a lot to go through in the past, and it really put you sort of on your knees because you were so confused. Now you can honor this queen inside of you. And so you have a few pieces of cheesecake, or, you know, you indulge You know how I saw you trying on clothes in the mirror? You know, you indulge in that really fancy Marc Jacobs suit or something. I don't know. Since he is an Aries, Marc Jacobs is an Aries. I just had to say that. Because in your future, you have the Six of Pentacles. Many of my signs have gotten this throughout me doing these videos today. And this is give and take. This is, see the hands up? Take, 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 take. The debt collector is adding up all that he gives out, but he's not really collecting on his debt. And, you know, this is, Pentacles do signify monetary involvement. So if you are giving out money or you spending a lot of money, maybe it's because this devil, you know, you never let go of this behavior. But when this shows up in your future position, this is just to be mindful. While it was fun, you know, okay, one more pair of shoes. Doesn't matter. You know, in the future, all that money you gave out might make you feel overwhelmed because now the debt is coming in. It's okay. As long as you didn't pack up and be this, you know, wild, okay, one more handbag. One more pair of shoes. Let's go to Starbucks. Let's get some cheesecake. You know, it's okay. You know, these guilty pleasures are what everybody needs once in a while, Aries. But now in the future, you might be feeling the effects of all the money that indeed did go out to the hands that you were giving it to. And now you just need to kind of slow your roll. You know, slow it down a little bit, Aries. And just say, you know what? Your future wants you to know. Soulmate connection. So I really love this for you, Aries. You know, you have a soulmate connection in your life that means the world to you. And could be this Chariot energy that I get at the top of your spread. Or it could be this letter or this monetary, you know, abundance that's coming to you through the physical post office. But I feel soulmate, you know, your soul wants you to know. And that's, you know, I think sort of to remind you that your soulmate connection is out there. Don't, you know, embrace being this Queen of Wands, Aries, but don't let this devil energy take you over and go crazy every day, spending because you're trying to, you know, replace a void in your life, because it's going to kind of like bite you a little bit in the future. And your soul message was, your soulmate's out there. You just have to believe. And, you know, you did the devil energy and you got some great shoes and handbags, and maybe you went to Ulta and got your hair done and got some great makeup. I don't know. But have faith. That's what I get from this card. Have faith. Okay, Aries, let's do a Spirit Oracle message. My beautiful Aries. Spirit, what can we bring you? Right there. And a fan out. Ah. Love. Aries goes hand in hand, you know? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in everything. Love. Love, love, love. I'm happy for you, Aries. I hope this resonated. Please comment. Let me know. Like, subscribe, email me. Doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like doing. I appreciate you. Peace be with you and many blessings, Aries. Bye.